questions answered. But let's start with a few basic things. We know your name. We just want to make sure. Do you have your ID on you?
I do, yeah.
Okay. Can I see your ID and then could you state your name?
My name is Lejia Alteir.
Okay. All right. Awesome. Okay. All right. And what is your current occupation of work?
I am a biomedical engineering student. I also work as the biomed tech team at Haran Industries.
All right. So, Core Industries, you work as the biotech med?
Yeah, I work as one of the biomed techs.
Oh, okay. So, what does that pertain to specifically?
So we're in charge of developing chemicals that are used in hospitals across the country and a few other places.
Do you know what specifically what you guys provide the hospitals with?
There's a lot of different chemicals. We actually produce a specific strain of morphine that is for people who cannot handle certain chemicals that are already in morphine.
Oh, okay.
Stuff like that.
Okay.
We develop alternative chemicals and medicines
So,
that
so
can be
like,
used for people who are allergic to certain things.
so like a better variant of most
Yeah,
medicines.
yeah.
Okay. All right. I also, as a side job, I work for the Umbrella Corporation. We do the same thing. Sorry, my ears. So I understand how that goes. Getting further into that, so you do provide medical, I guess, drugs for hospitals. Do you provide
Yeah.
any of that to the public or to fire and EMS?
Not currently. So, we're actually developing a few different drugs that are currently in the phase 4 trial of FDA approval. And initially they should have been ready for release worldwide in 2 to 3 months' time, but we've had a couple of strange side effects with one of them that is making us slow down on the entire batch process.
Could you inform me on which batch and what drug is having these said side effects and what the side effects are?
So our Charlie team, which I'm actually part of, um, I believe we are Charlie Human Augmentation leads, um, call for short. That's CHAL.
Hmm.
Um, we are currently looking at something that can help restore people's, well, when someone dies, one of the things that happens is the neurons in the body shut down. There are no electrical pulses firing through you to keep you alive. And we have successfully tested on, first we did animals, and then we had human volunteers who were on their deathbeds to bring them back to be stable. And we just had our first clinical trial success. I can't remember what happened during that trial, unfortunately. There was some sort of woman with white hair, I think.
Hold on. I think I know what you're on about.
Yeah,
Where
we both
she
know
came
who you're
back to
talking about.
life and
Yeah,
doesn't remember anything.
there was a woman, and it was all over the news that I was successful. But I what did I do again? I don't remember.
So you don't have any knowledge of what happened during the
No, my
operation?
no, I don't remember.
Do you know what chemicals, drugs you used
Um,
in the
I,
procedure?
Well, they
well, I know one because it was based off of some of my research. It was XCal0013. Let me write that down for you.
okay. Okay.
I remember using that because I had
Machine?
actually. Yes, it's a machine. It's similar to how you would do like a you know how they put like the little probes to do the EKGs?
Oh, okay. So
Yeah.
so it's okay.
So
Yeah,
so
but
like an
Oh,
EKG
so
machine.
kind of like
yeah,
artificial. I
yeah,
see.
we instill like artificial impulses into the brain and hearts to help them start beating again. We mimicked human life using the power of science.
I have one question.
Yeah?
Would you happen to have that machine still?
Oh, okay.
No. Ministries ended up taking it back. It was just for the trial run. There was a patient that they had detected still had enough of a electrical impulse in the brain to warrant, using the test on. We were able to get this signed off by
Please,
we were
did.
able to get it signed off by
Luca,
who was it?
What's Luca? Holy shit! He, he just changed clothes.
Yeah, you wanna go look out and see what that is?
I,
It's all right. We'll come back to it.
Yeah, okay, sorry.
It's completely fine. Don't worry. All right. So machine then. All right. Let's see. So this is a device of sorts that was used, correct?
Well, there's a device and there's also a serum that is
Serum.
used
Okay.
to help facilitate strong cells. Like it begins to almost treat the cells and strengthen their structure to be able to withstand the electrical impulses. Because whenever you
Is
fire electricity into the blood, I mean, that's essentially lighting it on fire. So it
yeah.
needs a stronger cell structure to be able to withstand such an impulse. Otherwise, everything would just die.
All right.
Am I allowed to
Could
use the card?
this isn't the serum that you guys were having side effects with, right?
Okay, here you go.
Or it is?
This was.
This was? Okay.
I can't remember what the side effects were, but it was pretty big.
Sorry to interrupt. Carolyn.
Yeah.
Two guys outside black suits with bone masks gave a female a blue card.
Oh, well, good for her. Have you checked over the
No.
recent?
I forget what the colors mean, but
Oh, well then go back over it, because I literally had to rewrite everything that I had from what's his face's case. Anyway, that aside.
I'm new to
So this to my knowledge, the info that I had, this serum was referred to as Project X. It's pink in color, and there's only been
it was a bead
known.
serum.
Yeah, there's a select few that have had contact with it, including a trooper who gained contact to it and started having side effects. I'm still yet to get in
Sometimes it can
contact
be
with him.
hallucinogenics.
Yeah.
His email unfortunately got hacked,
Oh, okay.
so I have no idea what's gonna happen with him.
All right. It was noted that he was seeming slightly off after having contact with it. Yeah. So we've also found a couple. Are you familiar with the Chaldean Association?
The what?
Chaldean Association, or I'm probably pronouncing it wrong.
I've never heard of that before. No.
Okay. So there's a group, and I can't go too much into depth, but there's a group. I'm sure you've probably seen them around. Normally have a skull mask of sorts fused to their face.
No, I've never seen anything like that.
I've never seen them.
Oh, okay. Well, there's actually a few outside apparently. So if you wish to get a peek, obviously once we're done. Let's see. We've found a few of these, what normal society would call them, cultists. They've been carrying your guys' serum. As to how they've accumulated it, it is unknown, but a few have been found with it on their persons.
Well, that would be ridiculous. That would have to be something else.
Unfortunately, it matches the current serum found, and
yeah,
at one of your guys'
I'm
shut
behind.
down facilities, there was also traces of it found, of the same serum found on the Chaldeans, and from the.
Yeah, we were actually head to 6-6. We were actually already there. We were going to do some. We were going to pick up some of our old paperwork. I actually used to work at 6-6.
Yeah, that facility. There was investigation done on it, and it was found that there was traces of the serum inside. And before I had this knowledge of it being an actual part of your industry, it was brought to my attention that it matched both what was found on the people and what was found inside the building.
Okay, I'm going to need to reset my voice box, or is there any way for me to stop having a hot mic?
Oh, I got you. What you do, go into your funny
Sure.
settings muscle, go into your keybinds, go to online, and select a
If it's
secondary
for, I
keybind.
mean, if you're
And then
doing
press
this
that, whatever
for
keybind
yourself
you
now,
make it, select that one, and it
bad
should
that I've
fix
ever
it.
seen happen there.
You just have to
Okay,
create a secondary keybind and then press it, and it solves the issue.
let me do that real quick. Now, is that going to be in my
Wait.
GTA Online?
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
And then,
You
yeah,
have
where
to
it
be a
says
bit
like
more
push to
on,
talk, you would select the
this-
secondary setting which is empty, and then just make it a random one that you don't use.
Do you mind being a bit
I
more
set it to my
descriptive?
slash key, so.
Nope, it's still broken.
Have you pressed it?
Yep, several times. Let me try it again.
Hmm. I don't know.
Is this better?
It, yeah, I believe so.
How about now? How
Um,
about? Huh.
it doesn't sound like you're hot micing to me at all, so I think it
Okay,
is
good.
fixed.
If are you still able to hear me right now?
Oh yeah, I am. Okay, yeah, there it
Okay,
is.
so yes, I am hot mics. Yeah. Shit. I can continue with this, and I can do other things elsewise
Okay,
afterwards.
yeah. Well, I believe we should be finished up here. So again, you said you didn't have any knowledge of the Chaldean Association.
No, they sound very strange to me. Whatever that is unknown to me.
Okay. And just, I hope this doesn't offend you in any way. Is there a reason you have a mask over your face?
Oh, I just like masks. They're really pretty. I found this one a few years ago, actually.
Yeah, I've never.
I do like the mask. It was just I didn't know if it was a medical issue or something like that. I just wanted to, just for obviously my statement.
I've never seen
No,
Um.
nothing like that. Nothing
the
like that.
mask I
Okay.
work with regularly.
All right. Well,
Yeah, I swear.
I most likely will contact you later in the future about the serum and possibly to get in contact with some of your administrators and goals to get more info on the machine. Do you guys have a main operations facility, like like a main campus?
What was that?
We I don't not here in San Andreas anymore. No.
Okay. All right, that's fine. What's up?
There's a worker in that room.
A worker?
Works with her.
What do you mean worked? Oh, are you talking about Liz?
Yes. Oh,
All
fuck,
right.
that voice is crazy.
That was a very